Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the month of November. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, I will shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit showed me an elephant, but this elephant it felt tired. Energetically, it felt tired. But I got the sense that you are steady enough or have sufficient resources to walk away from something or to leave a situation, whatever that looks like for you. And then they also showed me a key inside the keyhole, and it was a skeleton key, and it fit perfectly. So I feel that something just fits. You may not know what this something is just yet, but you're gonna know once. I mean, if it's already happened and you feel like it just fits, then you know. But if it hasn't happened yet, once it happens, you're just going to know. And it's just a feeling you're going to get, that it just feels right. But I feel like it's going to come after this walking away of something, whatever that something is. I feel like that has been your story for like the past several months. That's what I feel like. That's how it's been with this telekinesis card. I'm seeing a couple of different things. Number one, I see the Ace of Swords where it's a victory. But again, I feel like this is the victory, like the elephant, like you're walking away from something, but it's walking away with stability, walking away with, like, I feel like you're freeing yourself of that heaviness where you were, or a situation that you were in, or a relationship that you were in. I don't know what this pertains to, but it feels like the moment you get out of that, something, well, not the exact same moment, not like the next day or anything like that, but when you do walk away from that, or you shut the door emotionally on that, something new is going to arise. I feel like out of the blue, because I'm seeing the clouds here, and I feel like it comes out of nowhere. There's a groundedness to this energy. There's a groundedness to this energy, yet a lightness as well. There's a really pretty balance here. I'm also getting the sense that you have a need for self-control, like you're trying to control yourself around this situation. Like you need to have some willpower, specifically here next to the devil. It's like, oh, you need to restrain yourself. I do feel like whatever the next thing is may have some obstacles, but nothing that you can't overcome, is what I'm saying. Again, I'm just seeing this balance. And Spirit just called to me the number 7 here. It's number 16, but it adds up to number 7, which is about luck. So again, something is going to come out of the blue. It's an unexpected thing. And I feel like Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this is a timing factor, something that is just meant to happen. So take it how it resonates. I just need one more card. All right, we have, so far all of your cards are in reverse except for the Strength card. We have the Devil, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, Ten of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, all in reverse. We have the Strength, and then your last card. Queen of Swords. I'm just going to connect with the energies real quick. I feel like you're disconnecting from something that has been long standing. And the reason I say this is because the Six of Cups is about nostalgia, and I feel like you're no longer looking back on the past. The Ten of Pentacles is about stability. I feel like you're walking away from something that you've built. And it feels here like you're walking out of the limelight. So perhaps you're stepping down. Now, let's say you had a fairly high, let's say you're a CEO, right? Fairly high position in a company. Doesn't have to be a CEO. And perhaps, they had layoffs, or perhaps you just chose to walk away from this. And I feel like you're walking away from the limelight, from that, like such a high position, and whatever it was. I feel like whatever this was, it's something that you've been in for a long time. For some of you, this may just be something that, like a house that you were in for a long period of time, and maybe it's been too burdensome to hold down the mortgage, right? And now you feel like selling it, or perhaps the mortgage wasn't an issue. Maybe the traveling to your job was the issue, right? Perhaps some of you, it's just about a car. You've had this car for a long time, and maybe it's the car that you feel really attached to. Whatever this is, it could also be a marriage. Perhaps you were the husband or the wife and you took a step away, and you decided to leave whatever this was. Because I feel like whatever it was, there was a tangling. I feel like things got complicated. And I felt like you kept looking for the light, the positives, and it's like sometimes the positives or the light is external and you have to leave. And perhaps that's what you were doing up here, or you are doing. So take it how it resonates. I'm reading this in October. This is for a November reading. So remember, energy is fluxed, right? So some of you may have already gone through this. Some of you are going through it. Some of you will be going through it. So please take it how it resonates. Wow, it feels here with this Four of Swords, Ten of Wands, and Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This has been a long time coming, is what I'm getting. I feel like this inner peace that you're seeking, or that you're now wanting. I feel like you're in a more relaxed state internally, or at least maybe that's what you're hoping for, a more internal, relaxed state. Maybe you haven't gotten it yet. Maybe that's what you're hoping for. And I feel like you are trying to get your ducks in a row. I don't feel like you're scattered. I feel like you have mainly your ducks in a row, but there's still a few minor details or a few bows that you want to tie up, that you want to say, okay, before I leave completely, these are the things that I want to do. These are the things that I need to take care of. Or perhaps that's something you've already done. But I feel like this has been a long time coming. You're coming out much, much stronger, in a much better position mentally, emotionally, spiritually, even. Here with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you have a much higher perspective, more room to breathe here. I'm drawn to the Queen of Pentacles that's at the bottom of the deck here. With this Queen of Pentacles, I'm seeing that there's an abundance that's happening that you're not seeing just yet. But it's an abundance of a different nature that you had before. So perhaps before it was a financial abundance, right? Financial stability. Perhaps now the new type of abundance is an emotional fulfillment or a spiritual awakening. I don't know. I'm just giving you examples. I'm not saying that that's what it is, right? But I'm seeing that you're getting, I feel you lighter. Just really, 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 really light. And there's the key right there. Do you see how that just jumped out? That's the key that I saw. And this is you, by the way, coming out super, super strong. The Queen of Swords just peeked itself out, but it didn't fall out like that, so I didn't keep it. Look at the piece. Look at the piece here. All right, let's clarify the Devil. Okay, we have Justice. Yeah. I'm getting the sense here with this Justice card and the Devil that I'm getting two different things. Number one, this cutting out of whatever is actually bringing the balance that is required moving forward. I'm drawn to the feather here and the feather that you're holding onto your hand. Here in this particular card, you feel lighter. I feel like your heart it felt heavy and burdened. And now you're feeling lighter and things are coming into balance. Also, with this Devil and the Justice card in combination, I'm getting the sense that I know that there are no love cards here, but the emotion that I'm getting, the intuitive hit that I'm getting, that some of you, not all of you, some of you are coming into alignment with something. I mean, look at the colors here. Do you see how things are just aligning really pretty? I mean, it feels like, I just want to put this right here. It feels like there is somebody that is I want to say there's somebody within your energy, maybe not just yet. You'll know it when it happens. And that's what I'm just getting, a very intuitive hit. Like you'll know it when it happens, specifically with this telekinesis. It feels like feels like this person doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be, you know, a thing or something. Like it could be a house, you know, it's something that you're wanting. But I feel very strongly for a lot of you that it is a person. This person is different than you. I feel like we've said this before. I feel like I've said this to you, but they attract you by not they don't mean to attract you. They just catch your eye. And they feel so light. They lighten you up in a very interesting way. I feel like you're very, very, very heavily attracted to this person. It's like you're drawn to them. But I feel like you also have to kind of control yourself. By not over speaking or over, and I don't mean this in a bad way. I just feel like there is it it feels like you're trying to control your emotions around them. Like you are excited or you feel connected to them somehow, but you're not wanting to verbalize, so you're not looking like a Looney Tune. I'm also getting with this Justice card, which is interesting because I've never gotten it before. I'm getting the sense of balance. Sense of, not balance, but a sense of balance from a past life, like a past karma balance. Like things are from your past life are now coming into balance, and you've paid off whatever karmic debt needed to be owed, and things are now aligning. Spirit, thank you, Spirit. Spirit just now showed me Justice and the Hierophant. 11 and 5 is 16. Oh my gosh. 6 and 10 is 16. And we have 10 and 10, new beginnings. Oh, 10, 10, and 10. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I can have a card here for the 4 of Swords, please. I feel like you have more focus, more energy now. And you have more focus and more energy because you have inner peace. You have this sense of calm around you. Like the tension in your stomach is not there. Like the anxiety, like you're free of it, or maybe not necessarily free of it, but you feel lighter. It's less. It's definitely less. And I have a card here for the 10 of Wands. You're definitely having a new beginning. I mean, 10, 10, 10, and the world. This is all about new beginnings right here. Here's your core. A card here for the 6 of, okay, I was going to put these cards back, but they wanted, I didn't see them. Hold on. 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Cups. You see the biggest difference between what you had before and what you have now. What was once a wish fulfillment is no longer, or what was once a wish is no longer a wish. Now you're moving on to a better wish, something new, something better, bringing back to that balance, that inner balance. I love how strong you are. I feel like, I'm not joking you, if this is a person that's coming your way, I love how different you are, but how much you embrace one another. I know that's not what the strength means. I 100% understand that the strength card is about taming yourself, right? Controlling yourself. But again, there's this beautiful balance between between you and this other person. Or maybe this is just an inner balance that's happening within yourself. Take it how it resonates. Right? And card for the strength card, and then we will get oracle cards. I'm just going to point this out. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, right? Yes, it did come in reverse, which is telling me this person is not here just yet. Okay? Not just yet. Telling you there's a beautiful thing that you guys are not similar, but you are. King of Pentacles. What did I say about the elephant that I saw? There it is. Do you see how tired and drained you look? I told you I was drawn to this Queen of Pentacles. I know that there was nothing about love here, but energetically, I felt it. There it is. Divine counterparts. You can't make it up, you guys. You cannot make it up. If you even look at the eyes, I'm going to point this out. Do you see the eyes? How tired both of you look? I feel like that's how you may be feeling until you find one another. And again, if this has nothing to do with love, which a lot of you have no desire for love, and that's perfectly fine. Maybe you'll find the right person or the right job that changes the trajectory of where you're going, how you're doing things, and you find more joy. And because you find more joy, you feel lighter in doing it. Spirit just told me, I totally forgot. The Hierophant is the marriage card. Here we go. Here we go. One of you is definitely younger than the other. I don't know who. It doesn't really matter. The point is, I don't even get like it's by much because one's the page, the other one's the knight. But it feels here, I mean, we have divine counterparts and we have the marriage card, which is the Hierophant. And again, I am completely aware that there are no romantic cards here whatsoever. But energetically, I am feeling it. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. There's a devil right there. By the way, Spirit just reminded me when I was shuffling this deck, what was the card? Florida water card came out. And Sagittarius had that card. Sagittarius had that card. So maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Perhaps a Leo. We have Leo here on the board, okay? Or just perhaps another earth sign in general, okay? Or an air sign. Take it how it resonates. I'm also drawn to the travel. We have the World, Queen of Swords, and the sword up here that reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles, or Ace of Swords. And we also have movement that just came out as well. I'm seeing a lot of air travel. So I'm seeing the balloons, I'm seeing air, and then we have the Four of Swords, which is she's on the moon. And of course we have the world. And then of course we have the Six of Swords as well. So I'm seeing a lot of air travel. And of course we have swords here as well. All right, we have protect your dreams and go outside. Let me first go through this movement card. Protect something. Look, protect your dreams. Protect something. Look at the snake protecting what's important to it, right? The egg. And if you notice the egg isn't completely there yet, right? You can see that the dotted around the egg. Do you see this? Whatever this situation is not here yet. It's still in motion. I don't feel like most of you have connected yet. Perhaps some of you have. But this in the middle, it's not there completely. And this snake reminds me of this vine. Do you see it? I feel like you are headed towards, or they're headed towards you, but you're headed towards this beautiful thing. We have protect your dreams and go outside. Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. It's funny, I'm seeing here, let me put these down here. I'm seeing here the same feeling as the Four of Swords. There's a relaxed feeling about you. And look, I know that this isn't a feather, but she's holding on to something white, just like you are right here, or like she is right here. And I'm drawn to the leaves here, which reminds me of this here. This very well could be a new wish, maybe perhaps a new dream. Again, oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. Spirit just said for some of you, because of the telekinesis, some of you have been dreaming about this person or this type of person. So maybe the person that you meet is not necessarily the person that you see in your dreams, but it's the soul that you feel in your dreams. I hope that makes sense. And I feel like the two of you are very much entwined. Very much entwined. Remember, I was getting a past life feeling with this. We have go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune in to the powerful peace of nature, wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. Very interesting that we have outside here. We have outside here. And most of these cards, everything is happening in the outside. I'm telling you, I have a very strong feeling that whatever this is, I feel like you are going to meet or encounter while traveling or being outside. I'm seeing travel. I really am. I'm seeing movement. So perhaps while you're traveling, you decide that you want to go for a run. Maybe that's where you run into them. I don't know. I'm not saying that that's how. I'm just saying I'm giving you a for instance. All right, my dear ones, that is what I have for you. I hope this did resonate. Please let me know how it goes. Keep me posted. I love to read the comments. And I do answer. So feel free to do so. And please stay tuned for the first half and the second half of the month to come. Until we meet again. Bye.